Well, we got us a Friday night Ammonite, but except it's Saturday night. So we have a Saturday night Ammonite, except it is, well, there you have it, folks. It's Sunday morning Ammonite. I guess Sunday early morning wee hours. Anyway, this is today's watch. I'm just in love with this thing. Love with it, in love with it. It's 7002, 7000 J or A? I forget. 7002, 7000A. Oh, yeah, this is the one that says Japan on the back. Right. You know, I have never, honestly, never been a big fan of Pepsi bezels. I just haven't. But there's something about this watch that just, I don't know, there's something about it that just is just right. I love the cleanliness of the lume and the perfection of the pip. A little bit of wear on the insert, not bad. The case is, you know, quite decent shape. I mean, it really is. This is going to sound really crappy of me. This is the first time I've ever worn that I can remember wearing a 7002 where it felt kind of like, upmarket, like fancy. 7002 is a working watch. This one feels a little dressy. That's the word. I have it on a genuine Z199. You can ignore the Seiko Quartz clasp. I'm just using that. But I love the way it looks on this head. I love it. I think there's something about the shades. It just works right. I don't know, maybe that it's a little more orange there. Man, look at that. I really dig it. I really, 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 I don't think I've ever owned a 7002 I've liked as much as this. Anyway, so we had to run all over creation today. It's been there are a lot of family birthdays around this time, and today was getting through the last of them, and we had to do an errand, and that errand was at the place by the Kaiser out there, where they have a lot of the greenies that I like. So it took a while because we had to get some stuff, and so Will and Sebastian and I were looking at all the rocks. We found some nice ammonites, some nice things. Starting to pick for color. Willow picked this one. I haven't cleaned these. I haven't done anything to them. Let's get these distracting fingers into finger cuts. I think that's a good idea. Oh, right, man, I gotta do that. Yeah, I gotta swap that stuff out. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, there's one. Where did I put them? Okay, I finally got my finger cuts. Let's get some light in the situation. Anyway, we found some nice ones. This is one of these clear babies that I have never figured out how to put light through so y'all can see it. A little flashlight is what I need. With good light, this one was really clear. There's some really cool stuff in this one. Gosh darn it. Absolute refusal. Buying a new light. Absolutely baseless. Ooh, but speaking of cool things, this is another one of these that is one of these semi-translucent ones. Hang on a second, folks. In any case, it's one of these semi-translucent ones, but this one is it's like super clear. It's one of these ones where it kind of looks like it's still kind of squishy. And it's got that curl right there. Something I wanted to try, which is sometimes neat. If I can find where I put my brush, because I put it somewhere. Didn't feed it to the dog. Get us a little bit of water. I haven't done this yet. I haven't done anything to these. We literally just picked them up off the ground in one of those big dividers. And we were just a nice, bright, sunny day. Yeah, it's almost the same color as shrimp. Look at that. There's the middle, and it goes weep, and around there. There's the divider line. Come on, I gotta come up with a system. Problem is I need light on the back of it. It's ridiculous. How about a flashlight even? Oh, what I should do is I should find my UV, because apparently these might fluoresce under UV. So the calcite ones might. Anyway, that was really pretty. Oh, look, well, you can kind of see it there, shining through. I thought this one was neat, and I could see it even. I held it up in the sun, and you could see the shadows and the shades on it. That's pretty good. You can see it glowing there. Anyway, that one's neat. Put that there. This one I picked up because it was so, kind of two-tony. I mean, I'm sure that's pyrite. But anyway, it caught my eye, and I grabbed it, and there it is. You can see the center of part of the thingy would have been down here. There's part of a coil, and there's part of a coil. Again, I haven't done anything to these. I haven't cleaned them, polished them, dusted them, nothing. We picked them up and threw them in the side pocket of the car door, and off we went. I don't know if that's going to show us anymore. It makes it look a little grosser. If this stuff is mica, you should see it like kind of flicker out as the water gets in there, I would think, because it would change how it refracts. Oh, ooh. Look at that. You can see it. There again, there's your middle. It goes like this. That. Whoosh. Oh, and well, hell. Look at that. Look at that big one right there. These are the kinds of rocks that you will find gold depositions in. And they call it golden for a reason. I have to look at that one more closely. There is one that Willow also picked up. Almost looks like some kind of confection. I looked at it very, very closely. It is, near as I can tell, it's yet again another Ammonite, but I was excited for a second. I was like, wait a second, it's like this column of material. The heck is it? It is cool, though. You can see all the way through it. But I was looking at it real close, and you can see the ribs. If you look at it really close, there's the middle right there, and it goes like so, and it whips around, and whips around like that. But it's got this sort of fibrous look to it. I don't know what that would have been. Was that part of the shell structure? Probably. Because look, that's a support between chambers. That must be some of the inner shell structure. Isn't that wacky? Anyway, it caught my eye. Imagine thin sectioning it. That'd be kind of cool. I've got some nice colors. I just like this nice orange with some green. It's just sort of pretty. There's your curve. Zoop. Boop, boop, boop. Pretty, pretty. I haven't looked at this one. Amazing. Look at how much it looks like what it is. Because we all know that it looks the way it does. That's how it is. Look at the middle. You can see the chambers there. Wow, that's neat. That's a neat one. I don't know. We got a few more. I'm not going to stay here forever. Another nice greeny. I just like the color of it. Squishy bits. You can see the coil there. I haven't really looked at this one. This is not concrete. So don't think this is like a chunk of concrete. This is some kind of aggregate of these little pebbles that then cemented themselves together. So this is like a rough sedimentary something or other, but even these little rocks in here are ammonites. That's wacky, just wild. But after one more break, we are going to look at one more thing. Okay, hang on. Oh, I lied. I wanted to look at this one too. This was the first one. I actually saw it when we were walking out because it was in the sun. You could see it. You could see it glowing. Yep, looks kind of ooky. There's your middle. And you see your swinging around. So this one looks like it got melted and stretched. Let's keep looking. I think this is the side I saw first. This is just water, so this is the color of the stone. Look at that, huh? Yeah, that's obviously this was a pretty squishy creature, so I really don't know much of what we're potentially looking at, but I will tell you this one wasn't that small. It really wasn't. There's actually, I'm sorry, I'm looking at the colors in reality versus this is way more orange than it should be. It's supposed to be a lot deeper brown. You can kind of, it's more like that color, even a deeper brown. Look at the, whatever that is. Because you can still see this, you can see the structures inside. Trying to get a good angle here. It's just crazy to me, you just, look down, lean down, pick up a rock, and you don't even have to do anything to it, and there it is. Another curl. I don't know how much light we're getting through this thing. Probably none. Yeah. Let me see. I'm gonna bang out here for a second. No, you can see some in there. Yeah. Pain in the butt. You guys can't see anything. That's terrible. But that's pretty cool. I'll have to get up a rig where I can shine stuff through. Yeah, where you can really see the loops because it's upside down now. Nuts. Anyway, last thing I want to do. Picked up this one just as you see it. I haven't looked at it any closer than what I am now. Only reason I picked this one in part was because, well, one, I could see that it was an ammonite. Of course, I didn't need to see it to know that. This is one of those ones that's kind of hard to see. Let me dry this off real quick so we get the darkness without the reflection. Let's see. I said no reflection. Does not reflect well. Yeah, I mean, oh, right. Yeah, there it is. You can see there's the middle. I just dropped it. Any case, I mean, I can see it. It's right here. It looks like the swirl of a galaxy. You can see the wiggles of the edge of the interior shells and stuff spinning around. But this one had a nice crack. So I was curious. I was like, well, you know, what the heck? So I have, let's see, I got me a pokey. See if I can coax this to open. I don't know what we're going to find. I can't imagine we're going to find much of anything, but every time I've opened up one of these things, it just, it shows me that you can only see this stuff when it wears, because it wears at different rates. After this, I'm going to bed. It's good day, long day, good day. Come on, you. It's, yeah, well, you can see actually the interior structures. I mean, it's just, I'm looking at more coils and stuff. See if I can get this split off. Hey, look at that, what's going on there, huh? Well, you sure can see that coming out, can't you? Oh, that's wild. Let's see. Did I already get that one off? Nope. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna end up putting this whole frickin' stupid, not a tool, through my thumb or something, and then I'll get ammonitis. It's King Ammonitis to you, Lord of the Tethys Sea. Come on, man. I don't want to have to start tapping stuff, but I might have to. I wonder what's in there. See, look, there's a circle right there. See? Zoop, zoop, zoop. Oh, look, and you can actually see, look, there are the lines and the shells that they go around. Gosh darn it. Now I'm curious. I want to see what we got going on here. You have to look at it right quick. You know, what the heck? It was a pebble. It was a piece of gravel. That's all it was. You got it? What do we got? Yeah, so, I mean, it's not groundbreaking in the world's, I'm not going to win the Nobel Peace Prize, but that's pretty neat. Sometimes I do see sections like this inside these rocks. I've seen this, actually. Sometimes it looks to me like that would have been a void, and it looks like sometimes in these rocks I find things that look like the original uneroded shell surface. I don't know if that's the case, but I have found some that look like that, buried in between two coils of shell. But again, I'm not an ammonitologist, so I don't know. Anyway, that's it. Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night ammonite. And we'll see you on the flip side. Regale you with more stories of King Ammonite, Lord of the Tethys Sea. All right. What do you guys think about stuff like this? It's a nice bracelet. Stellux clasp. Love ya. Would you use that or not? I'm not sure. Good night.